Hello, everyone. Welcome to Everything Football and welcome to the Match Day 7 reaction video. Now, UCL Fantasy, in case you didn't know, it's UCL Fantasy reaction. And it was a very good week for me, I have to say. I mean, some of the 50-50 decisions went very well. For example, yesterday, I just didn't have time to make the subs and it definitely worked for me. So I'm quite happy such decisions have gone for me. And so far, I'm currently on 94 points. I think that's how it's going to be. I don't think Halle is going to get any bonus points or any man of the match points because he did score 2 goals, but one of them was in the wrong end. So I will go through my team now. One of the first decisions I had to make was either play Donnarumma or play Ulreich from the beginning or get, it was Mendy. I think Mendy picked up around the same point, 6 points. So I'm happy I went for Donnarumma. Got the clean sheet very nice and early. I'm very happy with that. That's happening. Obviously, I didn't expect a clean sheet from Donnarumma against PSG, against Real Madrid. I was just putting him there, just hoping that he would get something. If he didn't, maybe save a penalty or something, I'll just bring in Ulreich, who I did expect a clean sheet from, but he didn't actually keep a clean sheet against Salzburg. But Donnarumma did put a clean sheet against Real Madrid. So I was happy with that. My back four was quite superb, I'd say. My back four was very, very good. I was playing, at first I had Moreno, who was removed. He's now on my bench, but let's go to the ones who are currently playing. Alexander-Arnold picked up 8 points against Inter Milan. Very, very happy with that. Cancelo, who I always tell you guys, you always have to have Cancelo in your team. 8 points against Sporting, very, very good player to have. Rudiger, 8 points. Now, Rudiger was obviously playing this week. I had him in my starting lineup. If I didn't actually have him in my starting lineup, if I had him on the bench for this week, I wouldn't have had time to put him in yesterday. So I kind of got busy summer and I was waiting until the last minute to make my sub. Laporte also got 7 points. Last week, I remember people telling me, why are you going double City defense? And I told them, you definitely keep a clean sheet against Sporting because City is City. City will always do good. So 8 points, 8 points, 8 points, 7 points from my defenders. I cannot complain about that at all. Midfield, there was one disappointment. Sane against Salzburg, he literally missed like a one-on-one chance, like in the 80th minute or something, could have been a goal. Salah had 8 points, obviously scored against Inter Milan. He always scores. Mahrez got me 22 points. He was my captain from the first day, and I kept it on him. If I changed it to someone else, no one else would have given me more points from that Wednesday or from yesterday or today. So I'm happy he kept it on him. 22 points. I think he got a goal and an assist. I will go through that. Bernardo Silva is the one that I'm really, really happy with. It was either Bernardo Silva or Foden in my team. I decided to go for Bernardo Silva. He scored 2 goals. He got an assist. He even scored a third, but it was disallowed. So could have been a hat trick for him. Could have been much, much better. And he also picked up the player of the match. So I was really, really happy with that. Up front had Halle and Lewandowski. Lewandowski getting 2 points, another disappointment. Halle getting 4 points. Now, Halle scored an own goal earlier today, and I was like, oh no, because I literally took out Paulinho with 2 points and I brought in Halle. So if Halle didn't score, it would have been like on 0 -1, and Paulinho would have been better. So Halle getting that goal immediately was really good. 4 points if you had him captain. Sorry, because he got an own goal. Unfortunate for you, but if I always say if your captain gets anywhere near more than 8 points, keep it on him. Keep it on him. So Myers got me the points. I took out Paulinho, brought in Halle. I also brought in who else did I bring in? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out who I brought in. I think I also had Moreno in the starting lineup. Did I? Or did I have him on the bench? I actually think it was only Paulinho for Halle. I think it was only Halle for Paulinho. I had Moreno on the bench, didn't bring him on yesterday, and I also had Jorginho on the bench, and I didn't bring him on, and that worked out because I would have lost around 3 points or something. So Jorginho never played. He will probably play in the second leg. Moreno probably playing the second leg as well. Paulinho not so sure now. Very, very good performance from my team. 94 points. That is the second highest I've had so far this season. I think I've jumped rank from 100K to like 20K or something in the space of one match week. So I'm very, very happy with that. 80K places up. Unless after today, maybe the farthest I can drop maybe is around 28K or 30K. Let's wait and see. But I'm very, very happy with my team's performance. Now, next week or next match day, it gets a bit trickier. Now, City have won by 5-0, or they're leading the tie by 5-0. So will Mahrez start? Not sure. Will Bernardo Silva start? Could be. Cancelo, will he be rested for the Premier League game? I think in and around there, they will play like a Manchester United game or something, a Manchester derby, which could affect my team. I could end up having few players to take out. Mahrez might not play, Bernardo Silva might not play, Cancelo might not play, Laporte might not play. They could just rotate the entire team since they've already gone through. So that's 4 headaches already. Rudiger, the game is still tight, so I expect him to start. Alexander-Arnold, I expect him to start. Donnarumma, he will definitely start. Sane, 1-1, definitely will start alongside Lewandowski, so no problem with that. Salah, I expect him to start in the Champions League, even though they're 2-0 ahead. And Halle, the game being 2-2, I expect him to start. So Paulinho on the bench against City, I think they're already out. So that's another headache. Moreno, I think, will start, and Jorginho will probably start. So I have 5 players in my team that I'm not sure whether they're going to start or not. So let's go to round of 16, the second leg. How many subs do I currently have to make for the next match day? Let me just confirm that. Let me confirm how many subs I have for match day 8, second leg of these fixtures. So I have 3 transfers, which is quite little for the kind of transfers I'll have to make. So hopefully at least one of the City players or 2 of the City players start and no one picks up an injury between now and then. Otherwise, I'll be forced to go with 4 transfers. And I never like taking hits, especially in the Champions League. The Fantasy Champions League is very short, so I don't think the hits usually help. So the fixtures that will be played in the next match, they obviously the likes of Donnarumma will travel away to Real Madrid, so hoping for save points. Rudiger could keep another clean sheet, same with Trent. Laporte, Cancelo, hopefully at least one of them starts. Mahrez and Bernardo Silva, hopefully one of them starts. Salah, Sane, Lewandowski, Paulinho will obviously go out. So what will matter is which teams are playing on the first week. So Bayern and Salzburg are playing on the first day. Liverpool, Inter Milan are playing on the first day. I would really have hoped to have like City on the first day to know who's playing, but obviously they played first the last day. Man City, Sporting will be on Wednesday. Real Madrid, Paris will be on that Tuesday, and then the next week the games we've had this week. Let me go through the results for this week and what my predictions were. So City 5-0. I think I went for 4-0, so I was a bit close with that one. PSG expected them to win, but by 2-1. I thought Real Madrid would get a goal. Bayern, I was very wrong. I thought they would get like a 3-1 here. Liverpool, Inter Milan, I thought Liverpool would definitely score, but I thought Inter Milan would score as well. I was going for a 1-1 there, but Liverpool won. Villarreal, Juventus, I think I went for a 1-1 draw. Chelsea, Lille, I think I went for like a 3-0 or something. Atletico, Man United, I think I went for 1-1. I think I was correct there. I think Benfica and Ajax actually went for 2-2. So I think I was spot on with 3 results there. So Benfica game is still open. Atletico Madrid game is still open. I think Chelsea have already gone through. Villarreal game is still open. I think Liverpool are through. Bayern game is still open, surprisingly, but I expect them to go through definitely. PSG game is still open. City have already gone through, way ahead of everyone else. So that is how my team looked for round of 16 first leg. Very good returns from, I think, how many players returned? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 players actually returned. The highlights only 4 points, but he scored. That is because he also scored an own goal. That's why it's 4 points. So 9 of my players scored and 2 of my players blanked. But next time, I expect Lewandowski and Sané to definitely score. So that is how my team looked like. If you're watching this on replay, let me know in the comment section how many points your team scored. Let me know how you're looking in the league. Let me finally check the league. Let me check how the leagues are looking like at the moment. Everything football. Let's see if there's anyone who scored 100 points. 94 from Dwayne Neto, 94 points. There's another 94 from Zola. I don't know if the today's games have been updated yet in terms of your score. So we could have possibly 2 people getting to. So mine hasn't been updated yet. So I guess theirs hasn't been updated yet. So it could be like maybe 1 person or 2 people getting to 100 points. Let's wait and see. But that is how match day 7 went. As usual, I'll be building up to match day 8. I'll have all the videos. I think the next game is like in 3 weeks. So let me know in the comment section how your team did, how many points you scored. I got 94. Very happy with that. But going into the next round, it could be a bit difficult to maneuver through my players and to know which players are going to start, especially the City players. That could be a headache. So thank you for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I'll get 10,000 someday. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you did well this week. Thank you for watching. Keep staying safe, and I'll catch up with you guys very soon.